Did you know that the famous tacos al pastor is actually related to shawarma? Tacos al pastor was invented in the 1930s in Puebla, Mexico by Lebanese immigrants who were fleeing decades of political and economic upheaval at the hands of the Ottoman Empire. Who wasn't, right? And with them they brought their culinary traditions, their ingredients, the most important of which was shawarma. So shawarma was a very popular dish in the Ottoman Empire. And grilling a vertical stack of sliced meat and chopping it off became the only way to eat shawarma. So this vertical style of grilling, when the Lebanese were doing it in Mexico, the Mexicans christened it as el trompo, meaning the spinning top, because it was narrow at the bottom and wide at the top with kind of that nice V-taper look everyone wants their meat to have. So that's how the lamb shawarma started. Lebanese cooking the lamb, slicing it off, putting on pita bread. Gradually over time, it started to evolve with some of the local flavors and the ingredients. Mexicans basically didn't really eat lamb like that, so they tried replacing it with beef, which didn't really quite work. Eventually they found that pork was the best. So after changing the meat, they changed the marinade. Of course, with the famous adobo marinade you're all familiar with. They put an onion on the bottom, pineapple on top is the most common way, as you've seen it if you've ever had tacos al pastor, with the idea being that the citrus will trickle down the meat and hit the onion, and then the aroma will waft up, creating a really amazing sensory experience. And next, of course, came the bread. So, originally sliced lamb on a pita bread. If it's on pita, it can't be a taco. This was eventually replaced with tortilla. And with that, the meats changed, the marinades changed, the breads changed. Shawarma now, the transformation was complete. It was tacos árabes. This was made famous being sold at a restaurant there called Tacos Árabes Baghdad. It eventually became so popular, it spread up north to Mexico City, where it got the name Tacos al Pastor, which means shepherd-style tacos. Of course, this idea was that most of the Lebanese immigrants at the time were pastoral workers, and that the shepherd would be grilling these vertical spits of lamb, and hence the name Tacos al Pastor. So that's how shawarma eventually became what we have today's Tacos al Pastor. And in kind of a funny full circle moment, a chicken marinated version of the Tacos al Pastor was created, made its way back to the Middle East, and is now called shawarma Mexiqui.